Okay, so here we go. We are heading to Menards, and then we're heading to Tractor Supply to get some chicken feed. And we decided to bring the girls with us, so we got the girls with us. We got Zaya and we got Bendy. They're both back there. Zaya just kind of stands up all the time and then falls down when we go around turns. Bendy, for some reason, loves looking out the back window of the Jeep. That is her favorite thing to do. She sits there and she can see things and she's good. She actually does better in this vehicle than she's done in any vehicles. Hi, Zaya. Because typically she didn't like riding. She'd throw up when she rode it. But in here, she's done really well, and I don't know if it's because there's so much open window area back there and she can see out. But either way, she really likes it, and Zaya's still kind of wandering around because she's not sure where we're going. So, and she's a little vocal about it.
All right, it's Saturday.
Here's the secret ingredients.
So we got home from taking the dogs to Menards and Tractor Supply, and they did really good, huh?
Yeah, they did great.
They listened, and they didn't bother anybody, and Bendy rode in the truck, which she even jumped up in the Jeep, and she usually doesn't do that. So, and she didn't get sick, so we're making progress. So now Jeff is making chili. Homemade chili. So do you want to tell us what you're putting in your chili?
For the chili I make, it is not extremely hot. A lot of people don't like hot chili, so I ground 2 pounds of the steer that we bought at the fair, brown that up, and then take that, drain it off. Then I put in yellow, red, and orange sweet peppers, whole onion, put in garlic, put that into a pan with some butter. What's happening now, and soften those up a little bit. Then put in a little wine with that. You can use a Malbec, you can use a Cabernet. I think tonight I used a Merlot, so something dark like that. Let it cook off, and then you ask your cat for help. Then on top of those, after you're done with all that, put the meat back in. Then I start adding my chipotle chili powder, my basil, salt, pepper, chili powder, cayenne, cumin, and let that all get cooking. In go the tomatoes, the diced tomatoes, tomato sauce, then tomato paste. Then you get down to the good ingredients. You add brown sugar, you add espresso coffee, and you add chocolate. And those things added to it make an incredible chili.
So he doesn't put beans in, you don't put beans in your chili. He doesn't put beans in his chili. So
not really either in my chili something.
Where in Pittsburgh, where I was raised,
Ooh. Good, sorry.
The chili was just as he described, and they would put kidney beans in it. And we just ate it like soup. Like chili in a bowl with crackers or whatever. In Cincinnati, where Jeff was raised, they make the chili and they put it over spaghetti noodles.
Well, if you're having a Cincinnati style chili, not the chili I grew up with though, as far as making it and what mom and dad made and grandma made.
So anyway, when I moved to Cincinnati, the whole concept of putting chili on spaghetti noodles was very foreign to me. We don't make it, we've never made it like that at home, here.
Nope.
But you can get like a 2-way, 3-way, 4-way, so
5-way.
5-way, and it's chili, spaghetti, and then like cheese, onions, and beans is a 5-way, right?
Yeah.
And so each, you know, a 2-way only has 2 things, a 3-way has 3 things, whatever. If you ever want to experience it, Gold Star Chili or Skyline Chili, which I think are now more than just Cincinnati. But it was weird to me. Otherwise known as Pie Day. Just wanted to give a special shout out to our granddaughter Cara, whose 5th birthday is today. So happy birthday, Cara. I know this will be late by the time you see it, but I wanted to make sure you knew I was thinking about you today. It's a beautiful day out. Just got done taking the dogs for a walk. Jeff and I spent the morning this morning at a funeral. My boy's grandfather passed. So we did that this morning. And then when we got home, I took the dogs out. Jeff had to go into work for a meeting, so but I did just go down and check the mail while I took the dogs for a walk, and I got 2 accessories for my Jeep that I wanted to show you. So I got these little badges that they go on the side of the truck. This one says duck rated. And then this one says German Shepherd rated. And then I'm looking for an Australian Shepherd rated one, which I haven't found yet, but I will find it. So I think when Jeff gets home tonight, we're gonna make a fire and enjoy this beautiful weather. It's a beautiful evening. It's about 6 o'clock. My hair's a mess. The wind's blowing. I don't care. It's beautiful out. I'm just sitting here reflecting on the day. As I told you, my son's grandfather died. And it was a hard day. It was really hard for them, and watching your kids struggle like that, and there's nothing you can do, makes it even harder. So I'm just soaking up the sun. I'm trying to be thankful for everything right now. So this is the first time my kids really have had to deal with losing somebody who was real close to them. So it was a rough day. So we are thankful for the beautiful weather. We are thankful for being able to take a walk with the dogs. We are thankful for the dogs sitting outside enjoying the sun. We are thankful for a roof over our heads and a job. I don't know, just feeling thankful. But guys, she is waiting for Dad, huh? Are you waiting for Dad? She's looking down the driveway. He's coming, baby. He'll be here in a little bit. Do you want to see Dad? It's funny. She knows exactly where the driveway is, where he'll come up at. Bobos. Where's Dad? He'll be home in just a little bit. He'll be home in just a little bit. Say, you waiting for Dad too? Huh? She's sitting at my feet. This is her favorite place to sit on the porch. Right here at my feet. I always say she's an old soul. She's only, let's see, she was born in October, and it is now March. So she's about 18 months. And I always say she's an old soul because, like, she's very happy just to do this. She's a good dog, huh, Zay? You a good dog. So, not to change the subject, but I want to give you an update on the Verizon AT&T thing. So, last Thursday, we went and signed up for AT&T for just Jeff's phone. And they told us that the phone would be here in 2 days. So then the day after, so Friday, he got an update that the phone won't be in until April 4th. So he called them on Monday to figure out what the deal was. And apparently he got a Samsung S22. Apparently they're having a hard time getting them. So April 4th. So we won't know if AT&T works for us for another couple weeks. So I'll keep you posted.